Bolt Energy USA would like to introduce this week's Dealer Spotlight.
So my name's Jacob Bianchi, and I operate Best Battery out of Wildwood, Florida, and we do golf cart batteries.
What inspired you to start your battery business, and how did you get started in the industry?
We got started in the industry 2 years ago, and the inspiration for coming here kind of came from my father, who started a business back in 1991 doing mission critical power quality management for police, fire, ambulance, hospitals, anything that needs consistent, clean power all the time, right? You can't have a hospital losing power. So we started a business doing that, and recently I just changed careers and jumped back on the family business train, and my father retired to the villages, and we just saw a giant need for clean power in golf carts. And so we just started looking into different lithium brands, and one thing led to the next, and here we are working in a shop, helping out customers, putting in lithium batteries left and right.
What sets Bolt Energy USA apart from other energy providers in the market?
The biggest thing is the customer service. Bolt has outstanding customer service no matter who you end up talking to. The nice thing, you call them up, they're going to answer the phone every single time. It's always great when you answer and you get Jennifer answering the phone for you. Super sweet. And you're always going to get an answer from them. Whether you send them an email, you send them a text, you call them, you're always going to get an answer on something. We also just like the fact that Bolt is on top of their supply chain. We never have issues with them being out of stock if we really need some batteries. We never have issues with any of the accessories being out of stock. So they're just always on top of whatever they're doing, whether it's keeping their batteries updated to the latest firmware, softwares, technology, supply chains, and the biggest thing is customer service, because there's a lot of batteries on the market that people get swindled into, and unfortunately they just have a lot of problems with them. And when they finally find us and we recommend Bolt, it's just nothing but smooth sailing, 100% success rate so far. They're great.
What do you think makes your business stand out in the battery industry, and how do you ensure customer satisfaction?
I would say in the golf cart industry and battery industry, the biggest thing that sets us apart is we entered it from an electrical engineering, technical standpoint, versus a lot of places that we compete against kind of enter this market from a mechanical side of things, and then they jump into learning the electric side of golf carts and batteries and all that sort of thing. So when we approach a golf cart job or any sort of custom golf cart project, it's an engineering first approach. We try to just provide creative, cost-effective solutions and use the highest quality brands on the market, and Bolt being one of them. And we just like to make carts awesome. We put lights on them, we put audio on them, and who doesn't like doing that kind of stuff for customers? When you see their faces after they get a cart that's all jazzed up with all the work we've done to it, it's awesome.
How does Bolt Energy USA and Jeffrey Allen Inc. support its dealers to ensure long-term success?
Well, Jeffrey Allen, they're just like Bolt. When you call them, they answer. I can text our delivery drivers, I can text Ray, I can text Art, and they're the best. We're really happy with the way that Bolt is so responsive to any question, and same with Jeffrey Allen. If we have a battery that we need, I can text them and they'll have it here within a day or two. Usually it's within a day. But they've always got an answer for whatever we may need an answer for, whether it's inventory questions, parts questions, service or technical questions. No matter which one you call, Bolt or Jeffrey Allen, they'll have an answer for you, no matter what.
Can you share a success story or positive feedback from customers who have benefited from Best Battery and Bolt Energy USA's products or services?
First thing I'd say is you can look at our Google review page, which right now it's all 5 stars, so we're striving to keep that perfect 5-star rating across the board. The biggest thing is when we have repeat customers after we've put a battery in. They might come in and say they want a motor upgrade, they want a controller upgrade, they want lights. So the repeat customers after we put batteries in kind of tells the story of people trust us to work on their carts because we just hold ourselves to that standard. We don't want to pump out poorly done jobs just to make a quick buck. We're just going to make sure your cart is set up exactly how you want it with the highest quality service you can get.
What advice would you give to prospective nationwide dealers looking to join the Bolt Energy USA network team?
Don't hesitate. Jump on board. You can do your research left and right across the whole market, and you'll pretty much find that there's 1 or 2 brands that are going to stand out among the rest. And we always sell Bolt as being our top tier brand because we've had no failures on them. Their service is outstanding, and they're just always there to answer questions. And it helps that their batteries have really, really awesome output specs and technical specs on them, so they can run in any golf cart you put it in. And whether you're putting it in a high performance drag racing cart, or you're putting it in just a little teeter golfer golf course cart, you can put them in anything and they're going to run perfectly.
Where do you see Best Battery going in the future, and where do you plan on taking the company long term?
I think the biggest thing is we are a battery-focused company first and foremost. A lot of people might look at us and think we're golf cart focused. We just happen to do about 90% of our work on golf carts, but we'd like to expand into offering other types of batteries to customers, which we do. We offer RV, solar, marine, pretty much anything you want an engineering battery solution for, we can do it. We do a lot of custom carts. You know, we get complete redos where they want a battery, controller, a motor, lights, speakers, the whole 9 yards. And so we do these jobs for, you know, all the time. And those are really, really fun. We've done club car onwards, club car precedents. You know, we do brand new golf carts. No, it doesn't matter what brand. People will bring in any brand and we can work on them. But the hunting and off-road stuff is really fun. Those are the things we really like doing.
Well, dude, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Pleasure.
Yeah.